You must be disappointed yet very proud.
Yeah, we sum it up well. We restored good performance tonight, and we are disappointed because we touched qualification. We had the chances, and we didn't do it. But we were very close, and I felt that we suffered a little bit in the second half physically because we had given a lot at Liverpool, and overall I feel we had not many opportunities on the bench in midfield, and I felt in the second half we had more problems to keep the ball than in the first half. And when we tired in midfield, we had no opportunities on the bench. And the regret I have tonight is there, because for the rest the players put faultless performance, fantastic spirit, and you can only congratulate the whole team.
You were so disappointed after the first leg. I mean, does this more than make up than that? Does that restore the pride?
In the first leg, we have played so many games away in the Champions League that we had never lost 4-0 anywhere. We played at Real Madrid, at Barcelona, everywhere. We never lost 4-0 anywhere, and we played against better teams than Milan. So it was very disappointing because our performance was poor.
Arsene, you've always said a bad pitch gives you a bad game. Was that the case? What happened in Milan that ultimately cost you?
It's maybe an easy excuse, but I feel UEFA has a lot to answer for, because when you arrive at 7:46, you get fined, but you can play on a bad pitch. They don't say a word, and I just feel it's part of the respect of people who pay their money and go to a football game to at least put the game into conditions where you can play football. And that's what we try to do here. And it's unacceptable from UEFA that they accept pitches like we had in Milan.
Awesome. Is this one of the proudest nights of your career as Arsenal manager?
Well, I don't know if it's one of the proudest nights, but it's a night where I think players can be proud to play for this club, because they put absolutely every effort in, and you win at home 3-0, you can only say well done to the players, and you know that when you play 180 minutes, you miss 90, it's difficult at that level, but we're very close.
They look shell-shocked and they look shattered, understandably so. I mean, is there still a battle to kind of lift them and remind them that they can perform well?
No, we are on a good run in the league as well, so we know that it will be difficult. I don't deny that, because it's a big disappointment for the players. But I think as well that the team has grown together, and that hopefully from there we can finish the season in a strong way, because we know there's no room for disappointment at the moment in the league. For us, it's every point is a battle, and until the end of the season, that's what is in front of us.
You look particularly upset at the end. Presumably, the 3 minutes was a shock to you.
I was not happy with the referee tonight, because I felt they gave them many free kicks in the middle of the park. Every single free kick. Every time we went down, it was for them, and I felt they used that. They sensed that very quickly on the pitch, the players, and they used it very well.
What were you thinking when that chance fell to Van Persie in the second half?
What can I say? The one you would want the chance to go to is Van Persie, but he wanted to chip the goalkeeper. You have to give credit to Abbiati. Came up very quickly. It was a fraction, we have to make so quick decisions, the players, that he took this decision. He had maybe other opportunities But if he scores, it's great. He didn't. Credit to the keeper.
Arsene, a word about Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's obviously a very big stage for him tonight.
Yeah, it was for him, you know, a guy who has never played at the top level in midfield, central midfield. He starts straight away in a decisive Champions League game. I felt that he has done well. He tired early in the second half after his injury. But when he got less the ball in the second half than in the first. But when he got the ball, you could always you think, something can happen. There is some class there, and once you could think that he can play all the places across the pitch, from midfield to wide, and you see that he suffered physically. But on the other hand, he has shown as well that he has the class to be in there.
Do you feel like the team with tonight's Tottenham game and the Liverpool game have set a level of performance now that they have to match?
Yes, and I felt I would like to give some credit to Rosicky, you know, for that, because I felt that he was again outstanding tonight. And but in all these games, he was one of the very influential players, and he did not always get the credit I think he deserves. So I would like to take this opportunity to give him that credit.
Okay, last couple now, guys. Thank you.
I'm from the German press agency. I hope you don't mind that I asked this question. Mr. Mertesacker gave an interview recently, and he said that he's been writing SMS to Mr. Podolski. Just, I know that nothing is fixed so far, but he said he recommended him to come here. Maybe you could just explain your...
What would you like me to explain? What I cannot explain? Well, Mr. Mertesacker is absolutely free to send any SMS to Mr. Podolski, and I cannot interfere in that. And Mr. Podolski can send any SMS to Mr. Mertesacker without me interfering as well. So I hope they are good friends, because if it's needed, they are in a difficult group.